Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk to you about the very specific level of Lilith that I call the victim state. Now, you may have seen in past videos, I've talked about Lilith level 1, 2, and 3, which I got from an astrologer named Olga on Astro Esoteric Pro. I've been following her blog for over 10 years now, and created these simple ways to describe what she goes into details about. Well, today I want to talk to you guys about the victim state of Lilith and how this looks like through the houses. So, this is Lilith through the houses on the victim state level. Let's get into it. Okay, so beginning on level 1, Lilith in her victim state is a victim of her physical body. The first house is quite often where we see the physical body, where it shows up in the chart, and the sixth house can also be connected to that. But the first house is like that first impression. This is somebody who may be used for something physically, like something about their physical appearance or something about their body is exploited or used. And the victim level brings that on naturally because we are externalizing the power as if someone has done something to us. So even though Lilith is a shade, it's a shadow of something that is outcasted. How you choose to show up really shifts things. And this is why the victim level is important to understand. Next is the second house, and Lilith in the second house is a victim of loss of money, victim of being taking money or not making enough money. Like people may outcast you for not being worthy enough, not having the best amount of money, the best kind of clothes, the best types of things. And so at this victim level, Lilith is really hurt by and maybe even severely insecure by the fact that she is not enough. She is a victim of not having enough and is a victim of not being enough. So the person can also be exploited for whatever they do have. Okay, so this could be someone who does have certain things and they're used mainly by what it is that they have. They may even attract people by what they have. So they may very much so be outcasted by what they have and exploited by what they have. The next house is the third house, and Lilith in the third house can showcase that they are outcasted for their thoughts, their thinking, and the way that their mind kind of works. And this is someone who can be also exploited for their mind. So they could be in the same sense where they are being told that they're not smart enough, or people can even act towards them like they're not smart, while also at the same time they could hear, well, I love you because of your intelligent mind, or you have a beautiful mind, or the things you think about are unique, or whatever. Depends on what other planets might be there, what zodiac sign there is. But the aesthetic here of the victim state is that she has externalized everything outside of her. So she becomes a victim to those shadows of how people kind of use the way somebody thinks to kind of pin them into a state of being crazy or a state of being mentally ill. This can also show up in the ninth house. Now, what we find in the fourth house is that Lilith is in a family where she can feel comfortable but may not be as comfortable. The fourth house is representing a home space or shelter. So the home itself might be gorgeous, but the person may not feel comfortable in the home, or might be the other way around. Like the home might be really not so great looking, but the person is very comfortable in the home. So Lilith is outcasted possibly by her home, by her shelter. This person could also be exploited by their home. Their home could be used for other things other than just for it being a home, or something about their home could be something that people want to like show off or something. It depends on the zodiac sign, but this is also something to consider with Lilith in the fourth house on the victim level. Also connected to the emotional state. So this could be someone who is exploited for their emotions. Okay, so like someone who cries could be, used as a a laughing bag for other people. And it's crazy, but the emotions are exploited in the sense that the person isn't can be seen for their emotions but not honored for them in the victim state. And so they feel very soft and vulnerable. And so this is what Lilith kind of creates in this victim state.